Hey church, my name is Josh Flores Olvera. I'm the missions minister here at First Temple, and we're continuing our Tuesday midday prayer thing. And as you know, for the last couple of weeks, we've done a video that you can access at any time. And these are just meant to be very practical, very simple practices, prayers, exercises that you can do to use in your prayer life. And the goal is that as each minister kind of gives you a different style, a different version, or offers the way that they connect to God, that you would find something that helps you, and in response, your prayer life would grow. So, as you know, we've started a new sermon series. It's called "You Are Here," and it's a sermon series through the Psalms. And so, I actually wanted to start in a psalm for this prayer time. So it's Psalm 29, and it says, "Ascribe to the Lord, O mighty ones, ascribe to the Lord glory and strength. Ascribe to the Lord the glory due his name. Worship the Lord in the splendor of his holiness." And so here in the psalm, we just have the psalmist telling us over and over, like, tell God who he is. Tell God what he is worthy of. Tell God what he means to you. And so that's what we're going to do. It's a little exercise that I learned a few years ago when I was an undergrad, and it's called the ABCs of praise and adoration. And so basically what you do is I tend to use this whenever I feel like I'm struggling to focus, or I've got a lot on my mind, and I just want to get in the right mindset to enter into my prayer time. And so basically, I just go down the letters of the alphabet. So A, B, C, so forth, all the way through Z. And I use each letter to come up with an adjective to tell God who he is. And one of the reasons this has been really good for me is because it helps me focus on what I think of God, or like what attribute I want to ascribe to God, rather than my to-do list, or what's giving me anxiety, or the good or bad day that I had, so it just helps me get my mind off of myself. So we're going to practice this. We're going to start there at letter A, and we're going to make all of our way down through the whole alphabet. And so I would start off and say something like, God, I think you are amazing. You are beautiful. You are caring. You are delightful. God, you are enormous and fun, good and honorable. God, you are irresistible. You are just. You are kind. You are love. You are more than enough. You are near. You're omnipresent. You pierce through the dark. You're quiet in my prayer time. You are in the quiet. You are real. You're strong. You're tender. You're unbelievably good. You're victorious. You're wise. Then I had to look up this word for X. It's xenodokiel, which means you're friendly to strangers. So God, you are xenodokiel. You yearn for relationship. And because of Z, you are the first and the last. And you just go through this. You do this over and over until you feel like you are in the right mindset to begin just pouring your heart out to God, to put whatever concern you have towards him. And it helps you know that you are praying to someone that you can trust. So I hope this works for you. I ask that you try it. And if you needed to write it down, that's what I did. I wrote down the letters that I wanted to do. That way I'm not stuck, trying to come up with the word for X, So I hope this is helpful for you. Remember, he is worthy. And I hope that this helps you in your prayer time to get focused and feel like you're connecting to the God who loves you immensely. Amen. Have a good one.